Alright, hello and welcome to another efolio tutorial. We're going to talk about today how to embed something into your actual site. So here I'm at the EDHD 5007, the Showcase of Technology page that I've created. I've added a concept map section and I added the reflection kind of talks about the technology and how I would use it and the students would use it. I also added one for the photo movies that that you guys will work on later. But what I want to do is, rather than creating a link and going through and using net files to create a link to the concept map or adding an attachment, using the sidebar with the in the editing piece, I want to actually embed the concept map that I made in MindMeister, and then I'm going to embed the YouTube video, or the video that I uploaded to YouTube. So how we do that is, in the site administration page, I'm already at the editing part for the 5007 tab. So here I'm going to go to my section and do edit. Then I'm going to switch to HTML mode, and this will cause the word processing little what you see is what you get kind of editor piece to disappear, and you'll get a whole bunch of HTML code, which is the stuff that makes web pages web pages. So we're going to do that, and as you can see, it looks kind of funny, and it has little things on it like BR, stands for break, which we will be using. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read through here. Your content that you added is here. You just have to look for it a little bit. So here is the end of the where I talked about the concept map. And so I'm going to put a little space right there. And over here I'm going to switch to my mind map tool, or my mind map page. And this is the example adventure learning mind map that I created. So I'm going to go to the share the map. And what I'm looking for is the embeddable code. And so I'm going to go to publish. And I've turned this publishing on. And what I want is the embed code right here. And so I'm going to click there. I'm going to do Control A to do select. I believe it's Open Apple A on apples. And then I'm going to do Control C to copy, which is also Open Apple C to copy for apples. And then I'm going to do OK to get rid of that frame. And then I'm going to since that's now in my clipboard, I'm going to go to Site Administration, go back to that little part that I made, that little break that that little enter that I made that causes the space right there, and I'm going to paste that code right into there. So you see the little iframe page here, and it ends up right down there. And there's a nice little break in there between the concept map and the photo map. And the next thing I'm going to do is go down. I'm going to scroll down, and this is the content that I added for the photo movie piece, and I'm going to go down here to the end, and I'm going to hit enter so that my cursor is down at the bottom here, and I'm going to go to the YouTube page where I had my video uploaded. And I'm going to do embed. So on most YouTube video pages, there's a code for the URL, which is the direct link to the actual YouTube page for whatever video you're looking for, or there's the embed code. And we're going to click on that, and YouTube tends to highlight everything when you click on it. So I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to do a right click rather than using the keyboard commands. Then I'm going to go back to my site administration page, and down at the bottom where my cursor was sitting, I'm going to paste that code right in there. So now we have a nice little break with the code pasted in there for the movie. And what we're going to do, make sure you always click finished. Always, always, always click finished. So we're going to finish that up, and now I'm going to show you something here. If you click back to edit the page, it will automatically go to the what you see is what you get editing part, where you can add things, and it works kind of like a regular word processor, but you might have a little frame there, but you won't see anything within the piece, within the what you see is what you get. You have to actually go to the code, the HTML mode, to see it, and then YouTube doesn't actually create a frame, whereas the MindMeister does create a frame. But just know that they're there, and you won't be able to see them when you are typing things in, so it's best to maybe add like embedded things later. Alright, so I just wanted to show you that, so I'm going to click Finish just to be safe. Now, if we go to the Showcase of Technology, this is where we were at before. And as you can see, nothing is here. And if I click this, or if I click Refresh again, we'll actually just click the tab again, it should pop up. And it takes a little bit to load sometimes. So here's the concept map piece. And the MindMeister in here, you can move around, it has little pieces in there that you can change the zoom in and zoom out. So if we wanted to zoom in, we could, or if we wanted to zoom out, we could. And you probably didn't see that with the photo thing. And then my movie is right down here at the bottom. So, and I can play that if I want to. And this helps with presenting things to employers, because then they don't actually have to download things. But the drawback might be that MindMeister might go away, and then this map won't be anywhere. And it looks like we need to change some of the scaling, the width of the embeddable piece, and I'll show you how to do that in another tutorial. So that's how you do how you embed things into YouTube or into the efolio, because YouTube would allow you to take their videos and move it into another website. Thank you very much, and if you have any questions, feel free to let me know.